What's up? I feel like a TV show fisherman right now. Like with the I don't even wear like shirts like this, but it ain't gonna lie, it's kind of comfortable. I got this hat on, Love Works hat. I'm wearing it because my hair's bad right now. So yeah, I mean, I'll show you. I got a little bowl. It's like a little bowl on my head. If you're watching this, then you can see it. If you're listening to it, then you can hear it in my voice. What's up, everybody? My name's Aaron Hass. I'm excited that we are here right now with the Love Works podcast. This is a simple episode. I want to talk to you about a few things that are important. You know, this is what boils my peanuts. This is what gets my gears grinding. This is what gets my grinding geared. I can't stand the haters. You know what I mean? We let like haters like dictate our lives. Why do we do that? Why do we let haters tell us how we live? That sounds ridiculous to me. You actually live in this shell saying, you know what? You hate me and now I'm going to be a slave to you. That's the most ridiculous, redundant piece of bullshit I've ever heard in my life. I'm tired of living by what the haters say. I'm tired of seeing people live by what the haters say. Why don't we finally step out and say, I'm walking in freedom because I know this person doesn't like me. I don't care if they like me, and I'm going to love myself. Can you live a life saying, you know what, I'm going to actually just choose me right now? Like I'm going to choose me because I'm recognizing I also have value. You can't love other people unless you love yourself. Did you know that? You cannot love other people unless you love yourself. So start loving and understanding yourself. Start figuring out even who you are. You might be 50 years old listening to this right now, and you have no idea who you are. Now's the best opportunity to figure that out. Maybe you've got stuff built up from when you were like 4 years old and you were just like, I'm stuck in this trauma I've been in since I was 4. I've been walking through the same cycles of life since I was 9. I've had the same addiction since I was 12 years old. Maybe that's what you've lived with for this long, but now's the time to figure out, why did that stuff happen? Why did this happen to me? Why am I walking through this now? So fuck the haters, bro. If you're gonna be a hater, yo, get out. Like, get out. If you're gonna be a hater, get out. I don't need you in my circle. All you're gonna do is you're gonna hurt my circle. Listen, I'm trying to live my life in a way where I'm able to say, you know what, I finally got peace. Are you tired of living in a peaceless life? Maybe you're told all the time, like, yo, you've got an energy, you've got like a lot going for you, but in your head, you feel like you're bouncing off the walls all the time and you can't figure out who you are or what's going on. You're trying to get a grip on life. Dude, now is the best time for you to say, I'm done with that. I'm stepping into who I am. I'm going to feel myself now. Like, I'm going to just feel the air. I'm not worried about what this person is going to tell me, how my parents are going to perceive me, how that person I've been close to for so long, shit, the person that you grew up with, like your bestest friend. Like maybe you're super close to your mom and you're terrified to let her down. Maybe you need to start saying the best way I can love my mom is by choosing the development of myself. Would you start developing yourself? How do we do that? That's the question now. How do we start loving ourselves? Have you ever tried therapy? Therapy is beneficial if you've got things built up inside of you that you're scared to get out. Start telling it with somebody that's in a confined area. Maybe share it with your friends. Maybe you got stuff built up and you're like, dude, I don't know if like you're gonna think I'm weird, but I know we've been close for so long. This is what I gotta tell you. And you tell them and you walk through that. And if they like, dude, I can't be around you anymore. Like that's messed up. Good. At least you're walking in freedom now. You've got nothing to lose, bro. Or sis, whoever you are. Bro or sis or mom or dad or grandpa, gramps, Grammy, whatever you are. You've got nothing to lose, but you've got so much going for you. You've got so much ahead of you. Somebody mentioned this to me. It's like, um, they don't like it when people say you've got potential because potential is away from you. Potential means that you don't even have access to it yet. It's a locked door. No, you've got stuff inside of you that you can just grab. Just grab it. Reach out and say, you know what? This is mine. This is who I was all along. This is what I want you to do right now. I want you to just like picture yourself as a little child in that purest form and say, you know what? I want to love that kid again. I want to love me again. Do you hate yourself? Are you tired of hating yourself, bro? I'm tired of hating myself. I'm tired of you hating yourself. That's what I'm tired of. So yeah, tell the haters they can fuck off. They can. They really can. Go ahead, let them know. Let them know by just not being, like, if they invite you to stuff, you don't have to go. You actually don't have to be there. That person that you feel like you're obligated to be around, you don't have to be around them. There you go. That's your little tidbit of advice right there. So this is the Love Works podcast. And you're like, this doesn't sound very lovely, huh? It doesn't. It doesn't sound super lovely, but maybe love is different than what you've perceived it to be for so long. Maybe love, is saying, believing, trusting that you're special too. That's what I think love is. If you don't know you're special, there's no way you'll ever really believe someone else is special. You can tell them. Oh yeah, you can tell people. You can even see the talents in people and be like, dude, you're special. You got a lot going for you. You can even be like, that guy's got way more than me going. But you don't really believe they're special. It's hard for you to even trust the world. Do you trust the world? Do you? Do you trust the world? Do you trust the people in this world? Maybe you don't. Maybe you have zero faith in them. Ooh. Do you trust the president? You think he's got anything good inside of him? I'm not a political person. I don't particularly share my political beliefs. I don't. I mean, there's certain topics that I'm like, you've got to take a stand on this. Like or you need to make a stance on, like, hey, this is important to the world, people living and dying. But do you think there's anything good in Donald Trump? Or you think he's just a 100% bad person? Because if that's your narrative of humans, you should look inside yourself. Look inside of who you are. Look inside of who you are, bro. Because if we're putting people that are our leaders, and we're saying they're 100% bad, then we should be looking inside of ourselves too. We should. Because if you're not, then just to be frank with you, it's a little bit hypocritical. You haven't done anything wrong. If that's what you're believing right now, that's what I want you to do. I want you to close your eyes. Just close your eyes. I want you to think of that thing you did that you have been thinking about for years and years, that if it got out to the public, you would feel eliminated, disqualified from life, hated even. Think about it. And then maybe we change our perspective. That goes for both sides. Like, that goes for both political parties. That goes for Biden, Kamala. That goes for Obama. That goes for Ronald Reagan. I don't even care. Like, it could be anybody. You could list any name, any person, your parents even. Start looking inside you. Start. You know what? That one thing. Let me just deal with that now. You know what I know will happen is more things are going to pop up. More things are going to pop up. You're going to start sharing them. You're going to start believing in yourself. Finally believe in yourself. I'll tell you something that's been changing my life. It's been changing my life like for the absolute best possible. I'm telling you, like anxiety is disappearing. I'm hearing things better. I'm seeing life in like 4K, like 4K 60 FPS, like that good, or 1000 SP. I don't know nothing. But you want to know something's going to change your life? Breath work. Lay down, just breathe, and just like turn on one of those breath work videos and let your life just be. Just feel it. Just feel it. You're going to feel transformed. You're going to be able to say, whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't got that anxiety right now. This feels fresh. This feels fresh. Kind of like the person outside mowing grass. Hopefully you can't catch that in the audio, but it sounds like they're mowing over a pile of bricks. That's what it sounds like. Hopefully that didn't sound weird in the audio, but that's what it is. That's what it is. So I want you to know you're loved, man, or sis. You're loved. I love you. I don't even care. Like, I don't care who you are. I seriously don't even care what you've done. I don't care what you're doing. I just believe you're loved. Yeah. I love you. Matter of fact, I believe in a God that loves you. I do believe in that. I believe in people that love you. Maybe you don't even know that they love you, that are in your circle. Yeah, I believe that. So walk in freedom today. Walk in freedom knowing that you're not bound by the things you did yesterday or you did a minute ago. You know something? Like this is like a new wave. A new wave of freedom. Just step into it. Believe in it. Believe in it. Because I believe in it. I believe in you. I believe in you. So, man, if this has helped you or you feel loved in any way, maybe you hate me, and that's okay too. It doesn't bother me. Man, just share this with a friend, somebody that you feel like, man, they're walking in anxiety or stress, or like they're being bound by people. Fuck the haters. I'll title the episode "Fuck the Haters." Why not? I'll title it that. But send this to somebody that needs it. Send it to your friend. Send it to your mom, even. Share it. Save it for you for later. Maybe you walk through this sometimes, but right now you're feeling really great. Hit that subscribe button. Follow us on social media, Lovework Studios, on every platform, Lovework Studios. And I love you all. You're amazing. My name's Aaron Hass. You're the best. Peace out.